Hello students, now let's move for the discussion of the revision sheets of English subject. Okay, as we told you that we will send you the revision sheets, like that we had already sent you the revision sheets in the group. Now we will move for the discussion part. Okay, so first question, first main they have given, state whether the following statements are true or false. Okay, so whether the following statements are true or false, you have to tell whether the statements are true or false. At last the dog found a master who could do his duty properly. So dog finds his master in this lesson. After learning all the lesson, we come to know that finally the dog find a very good master who is none other than man. Okay, so the given statement is true. The first traveler gave the robbers a good fight. So Samaritan, in the Samaritan, no, first and second travelers, they will not give any good fight, or they will not bother about that person. So the given statement, the first traveler gave the robbers a good fight, is a false statement. The first telescope ever made invented by Lippershey. So first telescope is invented by Lippershey. It is a true one. Kunti was happy after begetting her first child. False, because Kunti invoked the god Surya, and god Surya means she chanted a mantra, and then because of that month she got a child. Okay, but afterwards she was not happy because she was afraid of society. So the given statement is false. Fifth one of the masters was angry with the dog for leaving his service. No, not a single animal is angry with the dog. It is not true, means false statement. So in the second main they have given, write the sounds made by the given animals, means sounds of animals you have to write. Donkeys bray, snakes hiss, horses neigh, ducks quack. So how they will make sounds? Donkeys, the sound of donkey is called as bray, hissing sound of snake, and neigh, the sound of horse is called as neigh, and ducks, the sounds of ducks is called as quack. So add an appropriate pronoun to each of these. So pronouns already we had discussed. Pronouns means a word which is used instead of noun. Mala stood in front of a mirror looking at a dash. They will give here. Mala stood in front of a mirror looking at herself. Don't blame me for your mistake, blame yourself. So here the pronouns we are using herself and yourself. Almost these are called as relative pronouns. Okay. So write the collective nouns for the following. As we had discussed in our classes, that kinds of nouns: proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, collective noun. So collective noun is a word collective noun is a name given to a group. So the group of constables is called as a posse of constables. A group of girls is called as a giggle of girls. And steps is called as a flight of steps. And lions, the group of lions is called as pride of lions. So fill in the blanks with suitable prepositions. As I told you, preposition is a word which is used always before a noun or pronoun, and it tells us the relation between the noun or pronoun. So here, Kunti sat dash on the bank looking dash Karna as he stood dash the river meditating dash Surya. So Kunti sat on the bank looking at Karna as he stood in the river meditating on Surya. So this is the correct usage of preposition. Let's move for the next question, that is, give the full form for the following. As we had studied about the abbreviated form, so contracted form, here they have given contracted form, abbreviated form. So we, first of you got here D they have given. So in full form we can write this one as we would. And below one is should not. And here W they have given D, it is we would. And weren't they have given were not. So some of the times they will give full form and ask you to write the contracted form. Here I have given you the contracted form and you have to write the full form. So write down some verbs and their noun forms. So both some of the words are having nouns as well as verbs. Lead is a noun. Only I will give LE, I will give, you have to write both verbs and nouns. So lead is verb form whereas leader is noun form. Lose is noun form. In exam only LOO will be given. You have to write LOOSE lose and LOOSER loser. Then win, winner, dream, dreamer. So this is about the noun form and as well as the verb form. Read the following sentences and answer the following questions. They have given some of the extracts here. You have to read and answer. It is the Pandavas you should lead, not Duryodhana's army. Leave them. Okay, I think you got the name. It is from the Friend in Need from that lesson. Who said this? Who said this statement? That Kunti said this when Karna was on Duryodhana's side. So Kunti said to him, it is the Pandavas, you belong to Pandavas, you have to fight for Pandavas, she said. To whom was it said? It was said to Karna. Then because Karna was her first son, so she thought that Karna belongs to Pandavas, so she said this to Karna. Why did she say so? She said this because Karna was her son. As I told you earlier, Karna was her son, so she told this sentence. Answer the following questions. Why was the dog not happy with the way he was living? Okay, why was the dog not happy with the way he was living? The dog was tired of wandering about by himself, looking for food and being frightened of those who were stronger than him. He was sick and not happy with the way of he was living because the dog was fed up of roaming from here to there and there to here. Okay, then he was very much frightened and most of the time it would not get the food also properly. So it was fed up of him. It was tired of wandering. That's why it was not happy with his lifestyle. Second question. What is the flow boy doing? This is from the poem. So on the top of the bare hill, the flow boy whooping anon anon. So very happily the flow boy is whooping, means calling anon anon. Anon anon means happy. So the flow boy here is calling anon anon. Third one. I don't want to dirty my hands. Who said this to whom? I don't want to dirty my hands. Who said this to whom? So, first one, the second passerby said this. Second passerby said this to whom? He said to himself. Second passerby, when he saw a person was very seriously injured, that time he said the words. Fourth one, why is mother happy to see trees? Why mother is happy to see trees? Mother is happy to see a lovely picture in the tree to paint, because mother sometimes will feel to draw a neat or lovely picture, so she was very happy. What is Milky Way? The Milky Way, it is from the lesson Galileo. The Milky Way is the broad white band of light seen across the sky at night and contain millions of faints. So it is the collection of millions of faint stars which are twinkling and which are like a milk, and they are arranged in a very proper way. So Milky Way is the broad white band of light seen across the sky at night and contain millions of faint stars. Why does the poet consider spring as the most pleasant season? All the plants, creeper and trees bloom in spring. It is cold in the birds sing and the maids dance in the joy. So the poet considers spring as the year's most pleasant season. Means here the spring, as we know, spring is the very beautiful season. So all plants, creepers and trees bloom. So in that season, all the creepers, trees blooms in spring. It is cold. The weather used to be very cold in spring. The birds sing and the maids dance in joy. So everybody in the nature enjoys the spring. So the poet considers spring as the year's most pleasant season. What had Durvasa taught Kunti? So Durvasa, the sage Durvasa taught Kunti a mantra. It was sacred verse to invoke gods. So Durvasa says taught Kunti a mantra. Okay, through that mantra she can invoke any god. Okay, so the Durvasa taught Kunti a mantra. Eighth one. What was Kunti blessed with? Okay, then after learning the mantra, Kunti blessed with Durvasa. And what was that blessing? Kunti was blessed with a child who would prove to the greatest of all heroes. Kunti was blessed with a child who would prove to the greatest of all heroes. So Kunti was blessed with a great child whose name was Karna, and he was a great warrior, he was a great person, such a wonderful child he blessed with the god Surya. Next, answer the following in a paragraph. What first aid did the Samaritan give the wounded man? What was the beast of burden in the ancient days? Okay, then Samaritan. What first aid did the Samaritan give? The Samaritan gave the wounded man first aid. No, what was that? Okay, let's move for the answer. Very gently, the Samaritan lifted the man's head and brushed the dust from his mouth. He took some water and cleaned the man's eyes and gave him some water to drink. He put wine on his wounds to clean them and make them heal quickly. Then they carried the man to the town on his donkey. The donkey was the beast of broken in the ancient. Here, the Samaritan cleaned the wounded person's face and he brushed his dust. He helped him to relax. He gave some water and he applied wine on the wounds, and he used the donkey as a beast of burden. Okay, let's move for second one. How is our knowledge about the earth different from the knowledge of people, even learned men, some 400 years ago? Okay, so it is from the Galileo. So just here they are asking about the knowledge of the earth. It is common knowledge today that the earth is a planet revolving round the sun. But there was a time not many centuries ago when even learned men believed that the earth was fixed in space and the sun and all other heavenly bodies went around. So some misunderstanding was there in those days, as nowadays we know that we have the knowledge that the earth is the planet and revolving around the sun. But in those days they used to believe that the earth was fixed in space and the sun and all other heavenly bodies went around it. Okay, so now after this I will give you poem. As I told you, the poem, you have to complete the poem, which one I will give, and write a letter. As I have given you letter writing, write a letter to your friend inviting for your birthday, I may give, and write an essay. As I told you, essay topics also I have told you, students, you have to be prepared. Any essay I can give. Okay, so in 2 essays, any one I will give, and letter writing, step by step you have to write, then only you will get full marks. Okay, so like this we have given you the whole idea about the pattern of the question paper. our only request is make use of this one and do your exam best. We are waiting for your exam, as we have confidence that you will write the exam properly. Okay.